The general election will be held on the 8th of June, and as Christian citizens we should think carefully and biblically about how we should vote. At election time there are many voices calling for change. Campaigners argue for more cycling lanes, better housing or mental health services, for higher or lower taxation, as well as for many other things. We're thankful to God that we live in a democracy which allows many differing viewpoints to be heard. But if there was one issue I could urge you to raise with your election candidates, it would be this: free speech for Christians. After all, if Christians don't take a stand for gospel freedom, no one else will. We've recently seen just how far the media is prepared to go to hound politicians suspected for having Christian views on sexual ethics or abortion. That's bad, but the proposed equality oath would be worse. It would demand that doctors, teachers, police officers and public officials swear allegiance to a state-sanctioned list of British values. This harks back to the notorious Test and Corporation Acts of the 17th century and would force Christians to choose between their faith and their job. Remember that it was in the name of equality that Asher's Bakery in Belfast was dragged through the courts. Other plans threaten church youth work. These plans could see school inspectors turning up at holiday Bible clubs to look for signs of extremism. In Britain today, it's easy to feel that free speech is for everyone except Christians, but that doesn't have to be the reality. Please let your candidates know your concerns. It's vital that they understand what is at stake. For much more information, the Christian Institute's election briefing is available now. We don't tell you who to vote for, but we do tell you where the parties stand on a range of issues where biblical principles are at stake. You can get our briefing and other resources from our website or by telephoning our office. The details are on the screen. Finally, I would ask you to join with me in praying that those elected will protect our gospel freedoms and do what is right. Thank you.